Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Pivot!
City of a thousand dreams.
Where you see behavioral extremes.
See the roller coaster gleam.
Listen to the children as they scream.
You threw my sandwich away. My sandwich? My sandwich?
Yo. How is it going, folks? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a good day. Masato, thank you very much for the 15 gift subs, I think, there. Jesus, I was just getting ready. I was just getting ready. Very kind. Hi. How's it going, though, folks? You're all very welcome. Hope everyone's having a good week. Oh, thank you for the tier 3. Jesus Christ, lads. I haven't even done anything yet. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week. What y'all up to? You have a nice Halloween, Dan? I did have a nice Halloween. Thank you. I have pictures of my Prince Daisy Do on my Instagram and Blue Sky. I think you can see it there. Had a lovely night with friends. You eat a pumpkin. People don't eat pumpkins that often. Like, pumpkin pie is like your go-to, I think. That's not really even a thing even in Ireland. I'm the Claire Obscure lamp monster right now. Good luck. Yeah, you're all very welcome. I hope everyone's having a nice week. I felt like just kind of going live early today. Because I kind of just wanted to play Pokemon. So I just thought, you know, we'll just kind of break schedule a little bit today. We're live a bit early. Can't catch it until the VOD later, then VOD watchers, hello. Good to see you. We're gonna have a very chill, cozy stream today. I feel like just taking it, kind of just having like a nice relaxing one. I really want to just shiny hunt. And there's actually a new method for shiny hunting of all things, which has been uncovered in Pokemon ZA. That basically involves a glitch, but it's a really funky one. Let me just show you. Some of you might have seen this already. Hey, it me. Look at this. Spot what's different. So you can like force more stuff to spawn with a bit of setup. And I've done it already in advance. Basically what you do is you kind of like grab them over here and you like save the game and exit it. and it forces them to spawn further and further away, and you can keep them moving basically to an extent that it then forces more to spawn in the middle. It's a really interesting glitch. And as you can see, if I walk away here, they still cycle when I walk away. So like they're actually all preserved. You can do that for up to, I think, 6 spawns. I fucked it up a bit, and I think one of the spawns is now in the void, and I'm not actually sure how to get it back yet. I'll have to figure it out. Basically, a Garchomp got outside. I somehow managed to make one spawn outside the zone. So that might just be botched forever. But I've still got 5. He's free now. Like, no joke, like the Garchomp was out here, and it was like attacking me. And it was very funny. But we've still got it working for 5, and again, as you can see, like it actually cycles them. So this is really nice because the alpha Pokemon in the middle have a much higher variance, and they have a lot of rare Pokemon it can be. And now if we simply just do our regular shiny out methods, see, look at that, like they all just cycle. So you can catch like rarer Pokemon a bit faster with this, is the idea. But yeah, I thought we'd just kind of do this and just kind of chat and just kind of chill. I have a very mellow stream today. We're gonna see if we can line these all up as shinies. Whenever you catch one of them, it will kind of get rid of the spawn point, I believe. Looking for anything in particular, or just any shiny? Yeah, thought we could just chill and chat. Hope everyone had a nice Halloween. It was a very lovely one on my end. Nice and chill. I hope everyone's enjoying like the Clover Pit highlights as well. Why aren't you using the bench? It doesn't really matter. I think it's faster to just walk. It doesn't matter. You go trick-or-treating out, T. Yeah, I start knocking on my neighbor's doors, being like, hey, it's me. 30-year-old man, please give me whatever candy you've got. Oh, never too old and no shame. Oh, God. It's me, the Drift King. You may have heard of me. No, it's gonna be like, no, I'm not a human, and I'm at the door. But they're gonna pull out the shotgun, I think. They're gonna pull out the shotgun on me. You're gonna be in trouble, chat. Another nice benefit for this as well, like, there's actually 2 other, Pokemon of note we can shiny on here. We can try and get, like, Aggron and Scrafty. Or Scraggy. Can't remember which one's the fully evolved. I'm also after a Chikorita. So that has a chance to spawn here too. We'll just see how we get on. It's so lovely because it just pops them all up. Like, it doesn't take much work when this is set up. Yo, Garbodor. Oh yeah, I gotta get shiny Garbodor. I need shiny garbage. That's the dream. Yeah, there's quite a few that can spawn here. Like, even like Metagross and Dragonite and shit is pretty cool. So we'll see what we get, and we'll just chill. Thank you for the hype train as well, folks. Jeez, there's a lot of you subbing off the bat. I feel like whenever I like do a wildly off-schedule stream, we get a bit of a different crowd here. It's like, wait a minute, you're actually live now. But it's good to have you here. Go to Halloween like the toxic dad from Power Wash. I just knock at your door. It's like, hey, you got any cold frosties? Hey, trick or treat. Oh, we'll go down to trick. Nice cold frosty. Oh god. Power wash the kids when they knock on the door. I do have an actual power washer now for cleaning purposes. I do have one. Yeah, let me just like rip off the trick-or-treaters' faces. It's a sick trick, bro. I may be going to prison. Ah, god. Snipe him with the power washer from behind the bushes. Yeah, they're gonna... I think they'd figure it out, like, who that was, you know? Like... Or, like, trace it back to me. I don't think I'm getting away with that crime. Oh, I better grab these Pokeballs or he's just gonna be upset the entire time we're doing this. Prison is a small price to pay for a funny bit. Like, how good does the joke have to be for someone to be like, you know what? Just lock me up after this. It was worth it, officer. How good does the bit have to be? Like, I'm sorry, Your Honor. It was comedy gold. In my defense. I just couldn't help myself. In most countries, if a majority of the jury laugh, you can't be guilty. And I gotta hit him with the sick knock-knock jokes. My client pleads oopsie daisy. Ah, the perfect defense. So, thank you for 100 bits. Hey down just bought black and white 1 and 2 and platinum for nostalgia purposes. Two thoughts about the game compared to some... About this game compared to some of the older gen games? A lot of the older gen games are kind of my favorite. Like, I'm still having fun with this one. You know, I like the battle system a lot. Wish the environment was just a bit more interesting, to be honest. I like the characters in this one a lot. It's still a good time, honestly. It's still a good time. I have no idea what some of these shinies are supposed to look like, by the way, so we'll just figure it out as we go. Wish we get on top of Prism Tower. I thought Prism Tower was gonna be like a big dungeon or something at the end that we go through, but no, it plant monster now and then it dies. Oh, kind of weird, but okay. Old enough to have played my cousin's copy of Ruby on the Game Boy Advance. Ah, it's a different time. It's a different time. Yeah, I do really like this Pokemon game. I wouldn't be playing it as much as I have if I didn't. Like, Jesus, if I check this, like, I'm almost at 100 hours. Realistically, it's probably more than 90, because sometimes I just leave the console on by mistake. Good time. Let's see if we get these shinies. You prefer this over Arceus? Ah, I prefer Arceus. I do like how this runs at 60 FPS a lot, though. It makes a huge difference. I don't know what some of these shinies are gonna look like. I think you're supposed to be like kind of red for your shiny. We'll just check every now and then. Otherwise, just chilling. I got Arceus Switch too. There's no real update on it. I don't think so. Like most games, like they wouldn't really go back and update. Scarlet and Violet, they kind of have to. because that one was a bit of a mess. That's okay. Is there any point to having a shiny other than pretty? Just pretty. You only have to touch the Poké Center line, Dan. Oh, really? It's just to here. Okay. Hey, sorry, we'll make it more efficient. So when you start spawning like 4 times in a row, then that's when I'm starting to think, hang on a minute. Is that a shiny? Yeah, let's touch the grass. You gonna stream the Animal Crossing Switch 2 update? Yeah, that came out of fucking nowhere. Like, my god. But after 5 years of silence since the last update, Nintendo really said, yes, it is time to support Animal Crossing again. Like, that is crazy to me. How late after launch that game is getting support. I'm not complaining though, because I do love Animal Crossing. I'm excited to see how they enhance the performance of it, if anything. I know even running like basic, like Animal Crossing as it is, if you run it on Switch 2, like the load times are so short. Like it's actually really noticeable if you've never done it. So I'm excited to see what else they add. Like the hotel looks like it's gonna be fun. They have like kind of like a co-op sandbox mode now as well. On the island, like you have like a dream version of it, like that looks just really fun. Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's just it just came out of nowhere. Is the thing. Like it really came out of nowhere. I don't think anyone expected that. But hey, you know, more Animal Crossing stuff. We got a Lego collab, which is cute. They already have like Lego Animal Crossing sets. So kinda makes sense. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Just chilling. Have I caught any more since we last had a look? I don't know if I had Lopunny last time. Iroar. Maybe I did. I might have just evolved some of these up. I can't tell what I had. There's an extra snow run. I'm actually going to be trading this away. Zully was doing a hunt of her own for some Fennekins. And she got like 12 of them. So I'm gonna have like a shiny Delphox through her. At some point, I'm gonna give her this so she has a Frostlass. I'm trying to get one. Here's all the Bagons. Here's the Snover family. So many. I'm gradually getting there for my little project, though. And I'm hoping with this method, it'll speed it up a little. Lego sets are extremely mid. I think they're cute. I like the figures. I like the figures a lot, but I also very much enjoy Lego, so you know, to each their own. Speaking of newer games, do you go back and play Slay the Princess, the pristine cut, since they added content? It's cool they added content, but I feel like I might be done with that game. Just for now. Like I like to just kind of like experience a thing. And then I have so much to play that it's like, even if they just kind of add like an update to one I've played already, like, unless it's something like really noticeable for me, then it's like, I've had my time. I've had my time, you know? I'm sure it's fun though. But like, I would rather play something completely new for the channel. That's kind of how I look at things like that. It's the same with Outer Wilds, it's the same with quite a few games. I'd rather just do something new. Oh, there's only a few times I'll make an exception for that. Usually with Pokemon DLC, that is one of the exceptions, like, because I just do enjoy that a lot. 67 Pokemon that can spawn as the alpha. Yeah, there's a lot. We'll see what we get. We'll see if we can get one. Hopefully this goes better than it did with Shen. Don't want to spawn at the moment. Oh, that's 6-7 meme again. Guys, I don't fucking know, okay? I'm gonna be real, right? The meme seems like a garbage meme. It doesn't seem funny. It actually doesn't seem funny. I'm actually annoyed now. Take your trash tier memes, put them in the garbage. Has to actually be comedy or make someone laugh. Already feels like it's outdated. Jen, good to see you. I just hear my name clicking on, or did I miss here? I was saying I hope we have a bit more luck shiny hunting on today's stream than we did when we played together. Yeah, Shen, look, this is the new meta, see? Basically, you get it so there's more alpha spawns, and then you can actually cycle them, and they stay there until you catch them. It's like a bit of a glitch, but it does make shiny hunting significantly faster for stuff in the middle. Gives you like a much higher chance of like getting to like a shiny Dragonite or something. Just by like cycling the spawns. Before Game Freak patches this soon. Yeah, we might be alright for a while. We might be alright. But yeah, I guess there is a possibility they may patch it. Because this is definitely not intentional. But you know, that's why we're here. And we're gonna enjoy it today. Are there any upcoming games you're looking forward to? Jesus, I mean, it's hard to name just one. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's so much stuff that has already come out just in the last while. It's so hard to keep track of them. Like, I feel like there's stuff releasing just every other day. It's so hard to keep track anymore. Just a lot of games. Think you play the new Digimon game? I have no interest in Digimon, so no. It just never gripped me. To play the Latcher in your free time. Sometimes, yeah, no, sometimes I'll boot it up. Very therapeutic game now, you know. I'm excited for whenever the DLC for that comes out. I feel like that's been like teased a while. Known about it a good while. Dan, will you play the new Age of Mythology DLC? That feels so specific. Yo, no fucking way. I played Age of Mythology like way back in the day. Like as a kid. Not seen it in a while. Yeah, there's just so many games out. It really is hard to keep track of everything. But I got stuff I want to play. You know, I'm trying to get in everything I can before the year is out. Just get a few more bits and bobs in. Should be good. Probably be doing some shiny on that. I just really enjoy this. Ever since we started doing this, like, Cupcake back in the day, it's just become, like, a comfort thing to just do every now and then. It's nice, too. You get some cool Pokemon out of it. Thank you for the sandwich. Thank you for the tier 2. Play Metroid Dread? I've never really been interested in Metroid. You're gonna get if you ask me if I'm gonna play like a game for everything, I feel like you're gonna get some answers where it's like, oh no, he hates everything. If you feel like leaving a suggestion though, the easiest way, genuinely, suggestion box in the Discord server for subs and that's the place I take recommendations. I don't take them anywhere else. It's easier there. Because I can come back to them and look at them. And I read everything that goes in there. I don't take them anywhere else. It's just so you know. Oh, yo, look at that! Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. I mean, that hasn't got a mega, but... yeah, it's hard to go wrong with Shiny Aegislash. Okay, now the problem is, how the fuck do I get this? When there's, like, everything else here. Oh, God. Okay, let me think about this. Hey. God, you're so strong as well. Oh, it's because you're in... of course, it's because you're in your other mode. Now you're weak. Yeah, there we go. Beat you up. Can I get you in a luxury ball? Because that kind of fits you. Ah, oh, there we go. Okay, that's a really good first one. Yeah, Shiny Aegislash's like colors are so good. We got one of these in Sword and Shield before. I'll pop it in here because it doesn't have a Mega Evolution, but that's one I'm probably going to keep. That's one I'm gonna keep. Okay, so now we just roll off of 4 of them and we keep it going. Pretty sweet. See, so that is only 4. Because we have taken one. I'll keep going until they're down to maybe 2 or something, and then I can reset the method. I can get it up to... I think I can get it up to 6 alphas again, but it might not work right now because I just caught one? I don't know. I'm actually not certain. But we'll keep it going for a while before I tinker with anything. Black shinies are all good. Yeah, it's so striking, I think, with the color palette swap. Like, shiny Greninja is great for that as well. I mean, even shiny Charizard, as much as I hate him. To it. What was I talking about before that? Sorry, I got interrupted. We got quite a cool shiny. What was I talking about? I think I was just talking about games and that, yeah. There's a lot of games coming out. But I'm just excited to play shit. There's a lot of cool shit next year as well. Much love to Dench Attack. Much love to Slay the Spire 2. Animal Crossing update. think we know that there's a new Pokemon next year. Because everything fucking leaked. So I think we know that's happening. You know, there's other stuff we might get too. We might get like even like Mario Kart DLC. You know? If we don't know about Balatro DLC is probably going to be next year. Tamagotchi Life next year. It might be, yeah. I'll try Tamagotchi Life. That's a hard one to stream because that's a kind of game where you play it for 10 minutes every day, and it's like new shit happens, and then you gotta put it away, and you gotta wait till tomorrow. So I'll see what Tamagotchi Life. If anyone's wondering why I never played more of that game, that's kind of why. Because it's just a very slow burn. It was kind of hard to stream. The Ditto game, oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, I'll find new stuff though as the year goes on. What do you use to stream on the Switch too? Just like Elgato capture card. Same as ever. The Animal Crossing update, we won't be getting new Animal Crossing for Switch 2. I don't know, like, but the thing is, right, like, if it's done right and they could even just add more support, then, like, it's fine. Honestly, like, you could just keep updating that game. Like, I've said that before. I hope maybe if they update it on Switch 2, they're just like, fuck it, more Animal Crossing content. We'll wait and see, you know? We'll always have games. Does anyone regularly still play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I boot it up every now and then just to, like, pluck the weeds. It's like, oh, God. Just gotta, like, clean up this town. Jesus, it's a fucking mess. Talk to every villager, Dan. Nah, I've still not been doing that. I've still not been doing that. Keep forgetting to. I love my villagers. All my dream villagers. Have more fun with Balatro or Clover Pit? I like them both for different reasons. They're a good time. I think I am done with Clover Pit now. My eyes hurt for quite a while after the last session of that. I think that's time to stop. I think that's time to stop. But I think we did the big crazy build for that game anyway. I don't think there's much more I can do that would be different. I am happy enough with my run that I had. Seen the light, and that was enough for him. Very fun game though. I'm excited for was it Racoin? That's like the penny pusher rogue. Like that one looks fun. I think that's a next year game. Stream every gambling game. Next stream, wow, next stream, RT took a really different direction. He's actually sponsored by a casino. No, we gamble with silly games. I want to do a Luigi poker stream. I think that would be fun. Just play Luigi poker. See how far we can take it. You know, just intense Voltorb flip. Pokemon Heart Gold. Fucking elemental monkeys, man. I'm gonna be very upset if I get a shiny one of them, because that just makes more work for me. Eugenics is also next year. Eugenics, I feel like, has been supposed to come out for like 10 years. I feel like I've heard about that game since like 2018 or something ridiculous. But I'll believe it when I see it. Sounds so bad out of context. Yeah, I said Mewgenics. It's Edmund McMillan, Bind of Isaac fella. His new game. It's been in the works for a long time. It's a horrible name. Well, you're playing with cat eugenics, so it's appropriate. It works. It's a Haunted Chocolate game supposed to come out. Ah, like when it's ready. You know, yeah, like there's a lot of stuff where it's like, hey, we'll see it when we see it. That's okay. You know, we have so much to play already. It just gives me a chance to catch up on shit as well. Like, I fucking loved playing like Mota Solo the other day. That was so much fun. Hugely enjoyed it. Fever Dream. Yeah, it's great. Like, it's supposed to be awkward, it's supposed to be cringy, but like that just adds so much to it. I love the actors in it. They're so good. Just their expressions. I feel like every time a cozy game is announced, it spends a million years in beta and it never comes out. But game dev just takes time. But it's really fucking hard. Like, it'll always be ready when it's ready. Not like we're all dying for lack of games to play, you know? We all have so much in our back catalogs. You seen Dispatch? Yeah, I have. It's fun. We go back to Stardew Valley someday? Probably not. I think we've done it. We've already done it. There's nothing more to add there. It was fun though. I thoroughly enjoyed it though. Stardew Expanded begs to differ. I'm really not interested in mods. I'm not so interested, but I'm sure it's fun. He hates Stardew Valley. It's the worst. This one Bulbasaur. I can't think he keeps not being reset because he keeps aggroing on us. He hates everything. As ever, if you want to suggest a game, suggestion box in the Discord. I know a lot of people are asking, have you played this? Have you played that? Suggestion box. It's the only place I'll ever check. It's just too much otherwise. Any games you'd love to play but don't like to stream? Yeah, it's quite a few. Like, long RPGs are really hard to stream. You know, that's why I always said, like, Persona 5 was a once-off. Because they're just too long a game. And it's kind of really hard to present. You know, and sometimes something will crop up that's like, okay, we gotta dip our toes in that, like, Claire Obscure. But it's very rare. It's very rare. Fable is nice. Yeah, Fable is nice. Like, Fable's a different kind of game. It's like silly RPG. I don't even count it really as an RPG. It's like, it's a different feel for those games. New Fable, please be good. Yeah, we haven't heard anything in a while there. I don't know how it's going. I worry about games a lot when they get announced and then it's like a lot of silence for a long time. I feel like something weird's happened with development. You know, one area. I think he's supposed to be a darker color. Or your Silksong? I actually think Silksong had significant problems because it was in development so long, but I know I'm in the minority there. I think it's a very flawed game for different reasons that don't normally happen. Spill? I've talked about that plenty, I feel. I don't think there's any need to. You ever play Metopia? Yeah. Give it a search. It's there. Morning Rumble Tumble game, and how's it going? And in there? Nope. The game's like Heaven's Fall, A Chance of Senna, where you have to decipher a language of interest to you. No, that kind of sounds like torture to me. I feel like I would have a very hard time. That sounds quite torturous to me. But if you enjoy that, more power to you. It just sounds like work. You know. Play Fable 2 or 3 again if a remaster came out. Like, would there be any need to, though? That's the thing. Like, how different would it be? That's the thing, like... I know I played, like, Mario Galaxy 2 a while ago, and now it's like, hey, it's on Switch, too! But it's kind of like, okay, you know, I've already played it. Like, I think the only time I've done that is for Until Dawn. But that was because it's Until Dawn and you can do, like, a fuckface run of it. That's, like, entertaining for different reasons. You know, it's very rare that, like, when I put down a game that I will revisit it. Except, of course, for, you know, Minecraft Story Mode. My favorite video game. He loves Minecraft Story Mode. It is one of the games of all time. You like Baldur's Gate 3? I have a job and time commitments. I've always wanted to, but it's like it's just too long. It's just too long. Like I bought it on launch and I've just never even opened it because like I just don't have time. I just don't. I know there's an irony in that because like literally my job is playing games. I simply do not have time. It's just too much. It's too long. It's the unfortunate truth. I'm sure I would dive into it. I'm sure I'd enjoy it. I'm sure I'd love it. But like, buddy, I gotta like produce videos and live stream and do variety content and like talk to my family. And yeah, I can only pick one. I can only pick one. Glaceons always get me. I always think they're shiny. Get your family in chat so you can talk to them while streaming clearly. That seems healthy. My brother got himself fired from his good paying job because of his WoW addiction. Oh, that really sucks to hear. Yeah, it can be properly bad sometimes, like genuinely. You gotta balance everything. I remember my time when I was addicted to WoW. I served my time there. It was Rat and the Lich King days. And I used to kind of like schedule like and plan my homework so that I could get home from school and like hit up the mining route, I think in Wintergrasp, so I could get enough titanium so I could sell it on the auction house to buy like the motorbike. And it took like, I think like a month and a bit to plan and kind of schedule that just so I could have enough resources. It was like 20,000 gold, and back then 20,000 gold in WoW was a lot. It was a lot. It was a big ask. WoW live stream when? Well, we did do a WoW live stream before. We did do a WoW live stream before. That was like the Zac army. It was fun. The journey. Do a WoW permadeath stream that ends when you die. Like I have thought about it, but like I honestly just think I'm good. I think I'm good. I have thought about that one though. That run ever made into a video? Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. I give it a search. RTGame World of Warcraft or whatnot, you'll find it. People are doing a Soul Link? I mean, it could be fun someday. I think me and Chen flow that before. Could be fun. Something chaotic and a bit different. Did the one with Rain was hilarious. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. Give me like a shiny chandelier or something. I want the mega of that. Like the red fire. Any plans on recreating your first video on YouTube? Is that something people do? Is that a thing? Yeah, let me just fuck up my mic and sound young again. People still don't know you stream, even though you literally post it everywhere about the Twitch channel. Yeah, it's always kind of shocking, but yeah, there is a sizable crowd on YouTube that do not know that this is live streamed. It still happens, and you can always, it's basically, it's from comments where you can see it. Which always just boggles the mind, because, like, you know, who do you think I'm talking to? The entire time. But it does happen surprisingly often. And I really don't know how to communicate it. It happens even on videos where, like, snippets of chat are on the screen. And it's like, buddy, if you can't clock it from that, then, like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Boggles the mind, but hey, you know, I think I've done what I can to communicate that at this point. I don't think there's anything else I can do. It's a fake chat. Clearly. Everyone here is a paid actor. Skarmory would be cool as well. I think its mega is just regular color Skarmory, which is funny. Used to watch RT exclusively on YouTube. And that's fine as well, you know, I never have any issue with that, really. Like, you know, like that's the whole point of the YouTube channel. It's like, hey, I couldn't make the stream. Now I can watch it here. Indy, thank you for the 5 gift subs, very kind. Some games that are more fun to watch after editing too. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, well, that's why we put the videos together, you know? We try and, like, present them in, like, a different format. Oh, there's some good ones coming. The No I'm Not a Human edit is up next. That was very fun. That was a very fun game to play in general, too. I have not enough time to watch the hours of VOD, so I end up watching on YouTube mostly. Yeah, and that's fine. That's what they're there for, you know? The highlights are more digestible, you know, if you can't watch a full stream. Like, whatever floats your boat. Like, I just try to give people options. You know, you can have the clip channel if it's a case of, like, geez, I just want to see this particular moment, or, like, 5 minutes. Like, that's now a thing, too. Use of music in the new Clover Pit video was great. Thank you. I have fun picking it all out for those. It's the hell out of you Clover Pit VODs after watching the first one on YouTube. I'm glad. Hope you enjoyed it. Going for the Moto Solo highlights. God, it's gonna be torturous in parts, I think. Fucking chemo, like... Someone said in chat that he's basically Mr. Bean. And I just can't unsee it now. Like, man who just does not understand. But it was a great time. I really enjoyed that game. It's just like so stupidly fun. And, like, it laughs at itself constantly, and like it was just fun. It was just fun. Will there be more RV streams? Yeah, we're hoping to play with the lads on Thursday. The gang together. That was really fun. Like, it's nice to get to catch the gang. It's not every day now because everyone's so busy. It's like, it's great seeing them all together. If we do something with 5 people on that, we'll try and grab Sean as well, of course. Everyone's just busy though. Everyone's just always busy. But it's so good hanging with them. I get very fortunate that I get to catch Kevin a bit more often. But it's rare these days to catch Shahi and Brian, you know. They're great though. The RV stream was so funny and enjoyable. I'm glad. Yeah, I had so much fucking fun. So much fucking fun. Isn't Kevin retired? Like, he technically, yeah, I mean, he's semi-retired. Oh, he's off living life. He makes a video a week and that's enough for him. And, you know, more power to him. Man's worked hard. When will you retire? Big announcement, guys. It's the funeral live stream. Oh, God. Wait a week. Can you please retire? I want to go to bed. I'm so tired, Dan. So I just wish you weren't live. Please let me go home. I'll see if I can get one more in the middle, and then I'll see if I can reset the spawns. It's gonna be actually kind of hard to reset. I think I have to just do it all over again. I think how you do it is you catch them all or kill them all. Live and hope to find something like a Chikorita. Unfortunately, you're immortal, Dan. I'm sadly made the decision to be here forever and continue existing. I know that's very upsetting information. Deadlock, thanks for 500 bits. Thinking to do you proud, my boss recently traveled to Ireland for his anniversary. I was able to tell him to get a spice bag, as you have mentioned a few You've mentioned it a few times yourself before. That's fucking great. I'm glad I could help. Important Irish culture. You know, you need to partake in that. Is the spice bag Irish or Chinese? It is It's only really served in Ireland, but it's served at like Chinese takeaways in Ireland. You know, so multicultural, like kind of crossing, whatever you want to call it. But it's in Ireland. It's in Ireland. Like a fusion cuisine, yeah. The orange chicken of Ireland. Never heard it called like that. You ever relate? I've been watching you play the South Park games on YouTube, just so precious. Those were so fun to play. God, they're so unhinged. Amazingly, those videos, like, have never had any issue whatsoever with, like, monetization or age restrictions on the platform. Which is shocking to me, considering how much trouble I've had with other shit. But South Park has been fine. South Park has not had one single issue. I don't understand how. Like, those games have a level where you crawl up a man's asshole. I don't understand how YouTube was like, yeah, that seems fine. But anyway. Fun for the whole family. Don't worry, it's all family friendly. Val, thank you for the tier 3. Level 99 sub emote and drop party. And Varrock Bank in 5. I don't even know what you're referencing. Is that like fucking RuneScape or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know what that's referencing. $99 months is wild. Is RuneScape? Oh, that was a good guess from me. Okay. I've never played it. Alpha Gardevoir is trying to kill us suddenly. You're gonna have to go further away just to cycle you. There you go. I don't think I'll even be alive in 99 months. Oh no! Ah, the sun is back. Angry Rose Raid. Pokemon is the most effective at destroying the economy. Gotta be something like Goldengo, because like he's naturally just hoarding wealth. Think about it. Just by existing. That's gotta be bad. He is the economy. Will RT be alive at age 69? Oh, hang on, wait. I've got a comedy gold Mimi that you hip Zoomers are going to love. You know, 69, that's old news. That's old news. You don't like that number anymore. I'm gonna be alive when I'm 6, 7 years old. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Give me all the money in your bank account now. Because I deserve it. It hurts. Comedy fucking gold. People are throwing tomatoes. Sometimes I wonder why I choose to indulge in this content. Oh, it's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Okay, Homicide, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you very much. That's not a shiny Leafeon, was it? That actually might have been. Hang on, let me go back and check. It's like a bright green. No, it wasn't. It's gone. What's your vote? Lord, thank you for 1,000 bits. It's all my money. Can you use it to improve your jokes? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Thank you. That's a shiny for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, green one.
My sandwich. My sandwich.
Shiana, thank you for tier 2. I love you for being cringe, but you've taken it too far. Oh, the fucking anonymous gifter giving streamer not funny a gift sub. I love how you have to do that like anonymous. It's like, fuck, I don't want him to know that it's me. Oh fuck, he's gonna ban me from his Twitch chat if he finds out. Oh no, I gotta be careful. Could be any one of us. Cola, thank you for 100 bits. They say 6-7 Jack moment. Haha! Comedy. Val, thank you for the gift sub to cringe streamer. I appreciate it. Gift sub to unfunniest clown. Another anonymous gift sub to just not funny. Jezzy, thank you for 1,000 bits. Harity, love the content. Please never say 6-7 again. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Look, I'm just trying to understand, like, the future generations. Like it or not, the kids laughing at 6-7 and find it the funniest shit are going to be our politicians someday. So we need to attempt to understand these people. If there's any hope for the world. I'd like to thank you for the gift sub to Daniel. Stop, please. Okay, let's do that for the gift sub to 6-7 is not funny. Why did someone even make that as a username? Anonymous gifter, thank you for the please stop gift sub. Thank you. Homicide, thank you for the gift sub to get help. These are getting increasingly targeted. Oh no. Just get help, Dan. Get help. This guy stinks. Oh no. If you ever want like a free gift sub to my channel, like, you just need like a Twitch username apparently that insults me. Like, and eventually in an oddly specific stream, an undisclosed point in the future, someone will just randomly give you the sub. Everyone, let's make RT retire. Not funny, didn't laugh. Has received an anonymous gift sub. Thank you, anonymous. Just a reminder, the dictionary website named 6-7 as the 2025 word of the year. I'm not joking. Like, I feel like that doesn't even qualify as a word. It's 2 words. It's compounded. even I'm wondering what John Dictionary is up to there. Those are numbers, not words. Like, yeah, like, surely that is a basic requirement. Love Struck, thank you for the gift sub to Dad is not funny. Don't target it. We can change it up for which door we come in and out. I don't know if it matters though. If I go to this one over here, I have a chance of getting Charmanders. Word of the year 2026 is just gonna be an emoji. Yeah, word of the year is gonna be the shit emoji. Let's go. So excited. You know, I think actually they pop in a bit nicer at that doorway over there. Reminder that some of us thought E was the funniest thing in the world. Washed streamer. Ale RT? What? What does that even mean? A lot of anonymous gift subs today, but thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wash streamer alert. Okay, sorry. My ego went to my head for a moment. It was like, what could that possibly mean in relation to me, a streamer? Apologies, gang. Yeah, no, I need taking down a peg or two. Getting too big for my boots. Like, give sub to RTGame is dead. Oh no, oh gee. Why did someone set that up? Like, am I in trouble? Thank you for the anonymous gift sub to Streamers Can't Read Out Loud. And Bro Can't Read Lol. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Discovering some interesting Twitch names tonight. Just retire already. Give sub to Massive Ego. So many gift subs today. Yeah, there's a lot. Thank you very much to everyone who is giving the gift subs. Like, it does still help me. It'll help me retire faster, you know? If you really want me off the air, you're gonna do it in no time. Thank you. Quick pay RT, though he has to quit. We're gonna have like an opposite of a subathon, but it counts down. And all the content is just terrible and awful, and you don't want to see it. And the faster everyone contributes, the faster I just go offline. Doomathon. I can and will pay money for less content. RT, do you think you will actually ever retire? Will you will you still get to enjoy your content when you're 80? I do want to try and go as long as I can. You know, because I do genuinely love this. I've been doing this so long that I'm kind of at a point in my life where it's like, if I stop doing this tomorrow, like, Jesus Christ, what would I even do? What would I even do? Because I actually don't know. I'd be kind of lost. I have a lot of fun with this. I really enjoy it. No, so when I'm 80 years old and finally playing Fortnite for the first time, I don't want people to miss out on that experience. I'll still be here. Gamble in Vegas. Anonymous gifts sub to retirement house. You just jump over something, Garbodor, right? I'm jumping. Only got one shiny today, but granted, it is a cool shiny. Your career, that makes sense, dude. It's literally your livelihood and what you've built for yourself. I mean, thank you. Thank you. You're very kind. I do hugely enjoy this, you know. This was always the dream. No, I don't think I'm gonna, like, ever turn around another day. It's like, you know, I want to become, like, a stockbroker. Like, cause no, that's just not me. I really want to be streaming and entertaining folks. I'm gonna get into property investment. Really hope one day Dan will get to be a host of a TV show. The thing is with things like that, like if I was to like do a game show or something, it's like, why wouldn't I do it through this already, you know? Like if that was even like something was like that I really want to do, it's like, Jesus, like, you know, just do it here. You know, we've already got the setup. I'll make a game show for chat. RTGame show. I'll be real, like, I haven't watched television, I think, in like 3 years. Like, I'll get stuff like just through the internet. Even Taskmaster. I've actually not seen Taskmaster. I know it's something I would enjoy. But, you know, just... yeah, there's only so many Germa stream pods I can watch. Gotta get through them all. Yeah, but I mean... digital age, what? I think most of us here just like watch Netflix and shit like that, you know? How we get everything these days. For toddlers who don't know what scheduled TV is, I'm not surprised, yeah. I'm really not surprised by that. As someone whose job is kind of like making on-demand content as is, like, yeah, that's just the world we live in. You know? Kids who never have to run to the bathroom during a commercial break. Yeah, probably not. And now you can just hit pause. It's way better. It's way better. I don't miss that experience. Work in a museum and regularly have to explain VHS tapes. Like, there's probably like a considerable amount of people even in chat that have never owned a VHS. Like, if you even think about when DVDs became a thing. Like, probably a lot of people here just never had tapes. See? Yeah, you can see it in chat even now. Just videotapes. A lot of people here would never have had to have one. Would have been just a bit before their time. And fellow Daniel here, I already feel old without you reminding me, so please stop. You remember TV guides? That's how you have to like, that's how you would know the schedule. Back in the day. You'd have to buy the TV guide. Magazine that would live in your coffee table. People still buy TV guides, and which is kind of fucking wild, isn't it? I understand it back in the day, but like what? Do you need it now? You know, do you need it? Is there any practical purpose or reason for this to exist other than we like making money? Yo, remember dinosaurs? Those were crazy. Yo, no way! Dude, it's been so long since I've seen dinosaurs. Remember when you just like walk down to the shops and oh my god, there's a stegosaurus. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, I remember running for my fucking life away from it. Oh, no way. Okay, I'm honestly shocked we've not seen a second one. I'm honestly shocked we've not seen a second one. But we keep at it. The curse may not have been lifted just yet. Back in my day, we didn't have legs. Some very old chatters here tonight. Very old chatters. We have to check that Glaceon. Dan, I want to remind you to return that book to the Library of Alexandria. Are you one? No. Always the Glaceons. Shiny is just so slight. Patent from the Crypt Gang. Yeah, you get a better view of them from here anyway as well. It's easier to just see them all. Remember when I first subbed to you, Caesar just got killed back then. Ah, those were the days. Check if your copper is good quality copper. I hear this Nasir has been duping people and it's quite a problem. Oh god, what is this? Let's go, Copper Bros. Copper, it's never gonna catch on, okay? Oh, stick with stone. That's where it's at. I've been saying this for years. Will AI replace humanity? Ah, much more lighthearted topic. Genuinely, where are these guys? We've had a lot of rolls too, even with the increased spawns. Chat is already AI. I, for one, am very excited for us to invent the Torment Nexus. From the popular novel, Please Do Not Invent the Torment Nexus. Go do another Nuzlocke RT? Honestly, I've done the Nuzlocks I've wanted to. I don't think I will be. I've done like the 3 that I would have considered doing one for. So that really may be it. Really may be it. Yo, Anonymous Gifter gave the Torment Nexus a sub. Oh, no way, he's here. Yeah, I quite like my like Nuzlocke trilogy I've got between like Heart Gold, Black and White, and Black and White 2. That feels like a very nice progression for them. I think to just like stick another one in, it'd just feel weird. You gonna play Gen 6 and 7? Probably not, no. I've played them way back in the day. VA Nuzlocks are dumb because you could. Kiowa Pokemon is technically a different named area, so it's technically allowed. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about how that would work actually, like logistically. For a Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I imagine a Nuzlocke in this game would take a lot of the elements of random chance out, because what counts as your first encounter if I run into a field and there's like 4 Pokemon? You know? Am I allowed to just pick? Like, mechanically, I don't know if it would make sense. Spin a wheel. Yeah, mechanically that just sounds weird though. Mickey's outfit goes hard, thank you. Spin the wheel, just gamble. If it works, but yeah, I think I've had my fill though. I really like the ones we did. You know, and it's like 2 of them end in like fucking massacres at the end as well, which is like really fun. Like, well, Heart Gold and then the Black and White Nuzlocks are like really brutal at the end. Black and White 2 went a lot smoother. That went a lot smoother. think I only lost one Pokemon in the Elite Four for Black and White too. I think it was Golurk. Anonymous Gifter gave more gambling, please, a gift sub. Yo, no way. Before we get shiny Klefki, I need shiny car keys. Black and White sequels come out, would you do a Nuzlocke again? Thing is, no, I wouldn't do a Nuzlocke again, but I would play it. I would play the Black and White sequels if they came out. But I wouldn't see the point in doing another Nuzlocke. He already won Gamble It Forever. What more do you want from the man? The house is fucking dead. God. We killed him with a golf club. Oh yeah, we did do that in New Vegas. That was a fun playthrough, God. I really enjoyed that. That was one I'd want to play for a long time. That alongside the Minecraft one too. Visit again with mods? I'm good. No prize medals. Do you have the top of your head? What video would you say is the one you're most proud of? Jesus, it's really hard to pick just like one thing for that. Like there's videos I like for very different reasons. There's a lot of standouts. Like, I'm very proud of the Breath of the Wild Permadeath series. Because I actually fucking pulled it off. Same with Tears of the Kingdom. Like Pokemon Black and White and then Black and White 2. Those meant a lot to me. Things like Wii Sports from way back in the day, that always meant a lot to me too. That was one that I was always just really excited to do. The Hitman one where I kill fucking everyone. Sapienza. Put him in a freezer. That was great. Claire Obscure is one that I'm actually very proud of as well. Like that's one of my favorite games just ever now. Easy game of the year for this year. It's hard to pick though. It's hard to pick because there's been so many like series and playthroughs of things. Like even like Persona was great. I love Persona. That's one I'm really proud of. Like that one in particular was very hellish to put together because it was so hard to condense everything. Chloe did a phenomenal job in it. Like, we work on every video together, basically, and it was still very hellish at both ends of it. And just to make it feel right. No, it's in part why, like, I'm probably never going to stream Persona 3. Just because, like, I just can't do that again. I can't really do that again. It was just a lot of work come the videos. You know, it's one I considered this year, but then Claire Obscure just kind of came out of nowhere, and I'm honestly glad I played Clair Obscur. Because that was wonderful. So many good moments and projects. Like, there is, yeah. Like, it's hard to just pick things, like, what stands out and what's the favorite through the years. Like, you know, like, there's even, like, ancient stuff that most of you here probably wouldn't even know about. Like, one of, like, the first, like, biggest edits I ever did was, like, I did an edit of 10 years of TF2, and we tried to represent it over the course of, like, a 10-hour stream. And then every hour was condensed down to a minute in the highlights. So it was 10 years of TF2, streamed over 10 hours, represented in 10 minutes. And like, that was hellish. That was hellish to put together. Because it just had to be condensed so fucking much to give a feel of every year. And that's an older video now. That would have been before variety content. I remember because then I was working as a postman. And so I basically come home kind of like quite exhausted and tired. And then just sit down and work on the edit more. So it was some very long days to put that one together. With the funny postman outfit. I did, yeah, I did. High-vis jacket. Glaceon, are you shiny? You gotta stop looking like it then. You gotta stop looking like it. Bro just decided to not respawn. He's gonna just sit tight here. It's very confusing when they do that. Send him on home. Chikorita isn't leaving you alone. I'm convinced sometimes they kind of bug. And they, like, chase you way more than they have any right to. Like, if they catch you and you leave the zone, they just stay aggroed for some reason. No idea why. But, I mean, hey, there's definitely some janky stuff going on when you can, like, increase the amount of spawns that are supposed to be in the middle already, you know? So, I wouldn't ask too many questions. Did you increase the spawns? It's like a weird bug. But I think this is fine, like... Basically there's a way to change their spawn points. You can get it up to 6. Maybe I just do that at this point. Let me see if I can get like a good selection of Pokemon for it. Handler, so no, not now. Would you say to someone who really wants to get into Pokemon but is nervous about how much there is to learn? Oh, don't be nervous at all, it's fine. Anyone can understand Pokemon. Just have fun with it. I miss the genocide that used to be involved with Shiny. Most well-adjusted chatter. Oh god. Yeah, it was a different time. Listen, because we know about Legends Gala, right? We'll have Wooloo Hunt 2.0 at some point. Let me see if I can move him. Hang on. Hard to do just because there's so many of them. Come on over, boys. Okay, so it's not going to work here because they're special attackers. But what I can do here, I can adjust these two. You get a sense of how this works now. Basically, if you save and quit out, it locks where the Pokemon is. But for some reason, the game decides that's their new spawn point. So look. See? So they now spawn there. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to move them all over to this gate here. If you move them over to the gate and lock them in place, then they're far enough away from here that you can load more Pokemon under the tower. It works for up to 6. Come on, Aegislash. Gotta be careful while you're doing it so you just don't die. Okay, so Aegislash is running. Out here, save progress. So I need to get them all over to the gate itself eventually. But if I get them all to the bridge for now, then I can drag them there. So you drag them twice. So now if I look here, so I actually caught this stray Aggron. So his spawn is also just moved here now. He's not part of the strap, but he's just along for the ride. So the one I need to get is this Jolteon, but Jolteon might not follow because he's a special attacker. It's harder. So all I do, I simply run away. Oh, that just cycled them all together? That's okay. That pushed them back to their original one. Okay. Oopsie. Yeah, it's a bit funky. It's a bit jank. It's clear you're not supposed to do it this way. Sylveon, okay, come with me, come with me. Yeah, you need to not cycle the Pokemon while you're in the process of doing this. I think. That's the key. Sylveon, come on! Come on over, boys! See, it's really annoying with special attackers because they just don't like following you. I need to get that Sylveon over. But basically you do this, and then when you die, it resets them, so they're back in the middle. Well, this is perfect. Okay. So now, look, like that's where Sylveon spawns now, which is ridiculous. If I step in, it gets hellish quick. I need to get this Gorgeist with me. Come with me, bro. Come on. Come on. So good. That's so good. He's come so far over. We basically just keep dragging them over. Okay, now I'm gonna get them all to the gate. I need them all up in here. That should do. We save, we just keep doing it, we just keep moving them over. Now look at this, like, that's where they're spawning. Now that they're here, so I run over here. They're still here, they're still in range. I run to this dude. What this does? So this keeps me in range of the alphas, but not the tower spawn. And in theory, what this does is it forces Pokemon to respawn at the tower again, while maintaining the ones at the gate. This is kind of how it works. So I load back in, and yep, Alpha's still here. Plus a stray Aggron. How's it going, boys? Okay, so something funky's happened here, because there's not supposed to be 4. But if I start baiting these guys over... you can suddenly see that, hey, there's a lot of Pokemon here. And we just do it again. So now it's starting to get real bad in there. I just need to get out. Look at this shit. So I think all I need to do now is I just need to respawn here. And I think I've done it right. So this sets my spawn. As we get the shinies, just wait. Just wait. It's a process. Do I need to do it over here one more time? I don't think I do. I think now I just die. Let me save it. Now I have to die. Thankfully, this won't take long. This respawns you here. And now, when I go to the middle, look at that. There's now 6 alpha Pokemon. So now I can just roll faster. And they will stay there. I don't have to worry about traveling out or losing them or anything. I can cycle them as normal. How many out of normally? 2. So this lets you shiny hunt just significantly faster by doing this. Because now, every time I walk over, hey, I'm rolling for 6 Pokemon. Rather than just 2. And that's the idea. I actually got it without fucking it up that time, too. In theory, you could make more alpha Pokemon appear at the front of spawn, but there's a limit to how many you can get under the tower consistently. The limit is 6. So it only really works for up to 6. But that's still good. Is benching faster than running back and forth? Nah, running back and forth is definitely faster. How did Garchomp get out of the zone? So Garchomp was here, he used Dig. And for some reason the Dig let him get out, basically. So he was just loose on the streets. Yeah, so look at that. So now I can hunt for like Drampa, I can hunt for Tyranitar, Evolutions. Like, it's just so much nicer. Josh, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you very much. Give it. But now we just keep going from here. And it'll start to reduce, like, every time I catch one or defeat one, it'll reduce the amount that are here. Like that Pokemon will just kind of despawn then. Leafeon and Leafeon. You both look like your shinies. Like fucking hell. Both look like your shinies. Yeah, this is like the new shiny hunting meta that everyone is now using for this game. Just because it lets you get shinies a little faster for more obscure things. And there are also alpha shinies, which is just kind of cool. That's why we're going for it. Was the strat figured out? Internet. But it's still cool. So I'm looking for shinies of everything that can have a Mega Evolution. I have some already. Going here is nice as well because you can get Scraggy over here and Aggron. And there's a chance for a stray Chikorita off to the left. For like ones that I need still. See, it's just so much nicer. You get to cycle like a healthy dose of them. Yeah, now we just run a while. Thank you for 500 bits. First time seeing ZA. Why do you look like Detective Gadget? Inspector Gadget, you mean? Yeah, I do a bit. The light looked a bit off. I think it's the lighting. The thing is, like, the game will save a couple of shinies if they spawn. So like if something just sticks around like 4 rolls, then that's when you start checking and being like, hey, I don't know if you're shiny or not. I'm happy enough with the Aegislash, but once again, I am shocked that we've only found one today. I don't know what it is. Like, whenever I stream, I've actually had, like, way worse shiny luck. I don't know how. I guess I got the Phalanx. I got the Phalanx. But I can't complain. But it is shocking. Like, this works a lot faster when I'm offline. Nintendo is watching and stream sniping. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Subway Surfers. Feel free to just take out your phone. I'm gonna be here a while. Goes the hunt. Hey Zully, how you doing? That was a weird one. Zully, I don't know if you've seen the new alpha kind of exploit you can do. But basically, look, you can spawn more shit under the tower. So you can like cycle them faster. That's what I did yesterday. It's neat. Oh, okay. I'm glad there. Yeah, it is pretty neat. Just makes it faster, you know. Tameus, thank you for 1,000 bits. Just got a shiny alpha. The boys using this method. Thanks, Stan. Hey, no problem. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Zully, I still need to get your trade in with you at some point. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but I found the snow run for you, so I have that handy. Oh, hey, Rose Raid. Yeah, just trying to see what else I can get. So our only find today, if you join later, has just been shiny Aegislash. Still a very cool one though. Very cool one, but I would love to see another one. I thought we might have at this point. This Rose Red, I think, is just gonna aggro on us forever as well. Don't mind him. I only have 100k RTGame bucks again. Can't wait for WWMe to gamble it all away. I want to see if I can get one more in before the year is out. Want Mega Crobat in the DLC. That'd be a cool one, yeah. I don't really know what I'd want. But more Megas in general would be fun. If Mega Flygon isn't in, I riot. Get ready to riot. Because he ain't in it. There's no way. Man is forever on the chopping block. I think a Crobat gets a biblically accurate number of wings. Deadly bird there. It's a bit harder to see everything that spawns because they're so big. Mega Tinkaton. Nice. That would be cool. Just even larger hammer. Holy shit, she's gonna kill us. This one fucking Rose Raid. I'm gonna go further just to reset the Rose Raid. There we go. Mega Licky with an extra long tongue. Ugh. Oh god. Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be some very cursed designs. They gave us Mega Victory Bell already, so anything is possible now. What if they do regional megas? Don't know. Yeah. Genuinely don't know. I mean, ultimately, they can just do whatever they want, I think. I'm just glad to see new megas after all this time. You know, even if it's not in, like, the Gen 10 games, I hope it's a feature they just try to revisit. And add more to. You know, it just gives Pokemon a chance. Like a revision of the designs. Mega Alolan Raichu would be killer. Yeah, that's one thing with, like, the Mega Raichu forms, because, like, we know that one's in the DLC. But I actually like Alolan Raichu a lot. But I don't know about any of the Mega Raichus. I don't know if I'd bother using them. Because I like the electric psychic typing. I think it's really cool and different. The megas really could have been regular evolutions, especially Mawile. Some of them could have been, yeah. Heliolisk feels like something that could have got a mega just because I haven't heard of anyone who feels particularly strongly about it. There's some Pokemon like that where it's like, yeah, maybe if they just had a mega, people would give them a chance. I feel like there's some Pokemon that have already done that with even here. But like, hey, Mega Pyroar. Get excited, guys. But I don't know if anyone's excited. They have picked some very unusual ones. But you kind of look at it, it's like, really? That one? Mega Monkeys would be funny. I'd be so devastated if they made Mega Monkeys, because then I'd have to consider, like, using them. Be so devastated. I hate the elemental monkeys. Don't understand, chat. This is my irrational hatred. Mega Starmie is obviously very funny. Yeah, Mega Starmie is cursed, but a fun inclusion. You need some just weird designs like that. I hope they make the monkeys megas now just to piss you off specifically. Like, I mean, hell of a gambit from the Pokemon Company if that's the direction they take it in. God, I hate him. God, I hate him. In there. Somebody's gonna stop those. I'm just popping in the light. No, imagine they actually take the monkeys, but they only give, like, 2 a mega. So it's like, guys, what the fuck? Oh, that's one! Hello, we know you. That's a classic. Yeah, I could just leave him there for now. The only thing with Mega Gyarados, right? I already got one. And 2 more fish. So I don't know how many I need. I mean, mine aren't alpha. So I guess I could try and get it. Let's try and pick it up so we can denote other shinies later. Okay, well, this is gonna be a bit hellish. Never mind. Wow. Just built different, I guess. Okay, well, Gyarados has been updated. Why must you make it look easy? Oh, because it is, clearly. Heard you didn't want them. That's still a cool one to get. It's just a shame that it's a repeat. It's a shame that it's a repeat. So now there's only gonna be 5 that spawn in there. But we keep at it. And I'm not arsed on resetting them all and getting 6 in there again just yet because it takes so long to like drag the spawns out. So I'll wait till we at least get another one. I would love to get a shiny Raichu because that's one I know I need for the DLC. Switch to Word It right now would be better in about a year or 2. I mean, I think there's some really fun games in it. I think honestly between like Donkey Kong Bonanza and the new Mario Kart, like those are already like really good Switch 2 games to pick up. This is fun too if you like Pokemon, of course. I think it's getting there though, and like it's got a lot of stuff coming. I like the Switch too. Nintendo doesn't like dropping prices off. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't as well. They very famously like try to keep things not on sale. They don't discount them. But, you know, if you plan to get one, you might as well just get it. You do you. Chance a better model comes out. You might be able to get a special edition one, maybe. Yeah, they might do that eventually. Although sometimes they just don't do that. Like the Wii U, like got like I think 1. Wii U only ever got 1 special edition, and that was it. Looking forward to taking advantage of the Switch 2 graphics upgrade for Animal Crossing with the January update. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Oh, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. I get to check on the island, like, after all this time, as well. It'll be the same island, and it's just back, suddenly, after so long on a hiatus. I'm excited to see what people do with, like, the new content that comes with it. Get to see Blue Bear. Yeah, we get to talk to her for like the first time in a year. Actually, you can have Versetti come and collect all your flowers is huge to me. Yeah, stuff like that is really cool. They seem to just add it more quality of life stuff. Like the biggest thing I noticed in the trailer that was like, oh my god, they finally did it. You can craft multiple items at once. That's such a minor thing. But anytime I've gone, like, fishing in that game, it's been torturous because every time I need to make a fish bait, I have to make them 1 by 1. And you can just say, hey, how many now? And that's huge. That's a huge quality of life thing. Why did it take him 5 years? I know. I know. Why did it take him 5 years? But hey, we still get it. I know my friend Cake Jumper is thrilled for it because she's a big Animal Crossing player. Bad for the people who got the DLC. I mean, is the well, I don't know actually how that works. Is the DLC still a separate thing? I wouldn't feel bad there. It's been like 5 years. You know, you bought that, you probably got your money's worth out of it. I don't feel bad about having bought the DLC. Like I bought it and I got my money's worth, I feel. With Animal Crossing. It's cool to see that they're doing this. But I'm a bit of an Animal Crossing fan. But we'll be playing that plenty in the new year. That'll be great. Just cool. I've always thought that like Animal Crossing is a game like they could just keep adding content to it. They could just keep it supported, you know? There's always new cool stuff you could add for a game like Animal Crossing. It's just built that way. And so it's cool to just see them revisit it. It didn't say it's the last update this time, too. They probably learned from the last one, because now we have to call the second to last update the last update, which is just very silly in retrospect. Animal Crossing 2040, every single day has its own holiday. Every single day. It's like, yo, no way, it's the Donut Day event. Get ready. Just like Terraria. Yeah, Terraria does it all the time. Jesus. I've seen news articles saying, hey, Terraria's last update is coming out, I think, for 12 years. It's like, okay, guys, whatever you say. Last one for real. Just to get people excited. It's just what you do, I think, now. It's the last one until the next one. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever going to get upset with that. Because, hey, ultimately you just get free content out of it. And there. Chikorita is just watching me, I think. I don't think that Chikorita has respawned at all. Let me just force him to go a bit further. The RTGame final update when? The patch notes are gonna come out. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna fix a few bugs. You know, I think I went a stream or two without mentioning I was drifting back in college, so we gotta iron that out. That's not right. That is crazy. Hopefully they don't nerf too much in the patch notes. I'm gonna get nerfed. Oh no. I was already struggling with my balance as is. Damn, my cupcake build is gonna be unplayable. Really want to get at least one new shiny mega today. At least one. He said the thing. Oh, no way. He mentioned Drift King. I get royalties anytime someone says it now. Including myself. Imagine you doing the narration for Did You Know Game and the first thing you say is, did you know I used to be called the Drift King back in COD? Oh no, that'd be such a shit post. Hey, did you know? And it's like you click off the video. Who the fuck was that asshole? Why did they invite him on? Into the left update, into the right update. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Oh, God. You're gonna try to get the other Callus starter Megastones from future events? Yeah, they seem pretty easy to pick up. The Greninja one didn't take too long in the end. I think like the Delphox one is live soon. I'm just gonna grab them all. To be honest, I still think they're gonna just make those live in like the DLC or something like that. Apparently getting even easier. Sweet, yeah. I'm not complaining there. Basically just hop online. It's rank S to get Delphoxite. Oh yeah, jeez, that's way low. I think it's like K or something for Greninja. Way easier, yeah. I wonder if I could just get it instantly, because like I have like carryover from the current season. Where is it? No, it's not here. I have to click this. Like what, manage teams? I don't really want to start battling. Okay, but it ends soon, yeah. You can see it ends soon. Yeah, rank K. It's up the top. I hope there's no new Mabel research for the DLC because those 1,000 battles really took a toll on me. If you want that shiny charm, you gotta be committed to the cause, yeah. I mean, there probably will be new tasks, but DLC related, if I have to guess. I, for one, am excited to find all the Diglets again. I've been doing 30 battles a night for clothing money. Oh god, yeah, I gotta buy all the clothes still too. I think I have a fair bit. But it's definitely not enough. There's so many clothes. Find my 200 Klefki keys. Oh, shut up. Could you imagine? Hey, trainer, I'm really locked out of my apartment. Oh, God, you gotta help me. I know it's one of these. You're just gonna have to find all my keys. Dear God, no. Oh, it would be funny, though. It would be funny. Find Hoopa's 100 rings. No! 100 pieces of my Flygonite. Oh, no. So cursed. Oh, Jesus. Magic the Noah, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Join us on an exhilarating shiny hunt. We've bugged the game. Help speed up the process. Look at that. Shitload of stuff spawns in there. We want the super shiny charm. That would be 10,000 battles. Oh, shit. Found a shiny corner dragon. Oh, nice. Buy 999 Gimme Ghoul coins for Mega Goldengo. Oh, God. They could do one that's like that. They really could. Like, they've done obscure stuff. Like, I don't know if people remember. Like, back in X and Y, like, I think to get the Mega Stones in the post-game, you had to play the game between 8 to 9 p.m. Or something. It was something ridiculous like that. But it was time sensitive. And they would just be in the world, and only for that, like, time period. It was really weird. They're not against doing weird shit. I mean, even in Scarlet and Violet, if you want Goldengo, you do need to find the 1,000 Gimme Ghoul coins. It's like, oh, fuck me. Like, I'm gonna be looking a while. Funny how easy it is to get Heracross in this game, comparatively. Some Pokemon, it's always funny how they change their status between games. Like, I remember when, like, to get Zorua in Black and White, like, you needed a special event Celebi. It was, like, only available in Japan, or you ain't getting them. Then come Black and White 2, he's just like, hey, here you go. Have one. Just a guy who gives you one. And then later, it's just like, hey, you're on the route? Oh, fuck, there's like 20 Zoruas here. Have fun. Zorua, my fave. I love Zorua. Like Zorak. Yeah, I like the Hisui design more, personally. Just because it's like the normal ghost type, and I think that's so cool. But I like its design a lot. It like disguises itself. And my new kitten, Zorua. That's cute. Is it a black cat? I guess it could be kind of like a white cat too. Either of them feel appropriate. Even if it's not. That's a cool name for a cat. Garchomp? No, you're not. You're not. You're the wrong shade. You're a black cat. That's cute. Very cute. Bought a plush keychain that is Zorua and Hisui and Zorua snuggling, and it's great. Oh, that's so cute. Love it. Yeah, they have some cute plushies the last while. I saw they had like some Christmas ones. Like a good Poke plush. Find the 100 disguised Zorua for Zorakite. Again, they really could do something like that. They really could. I wouldn't put it past them. As long as it's like fun. As long as it's something like vaguely fun. That's all I ask. Don't give me like the torturous laundry list. Find 150 Diglets again. I just wish, and like I wish in this game too, that like you just had more map markers or some shit, or like a way of seeing everything you've done. Give me like Korok seed markers, you know? Because then it'd be fine. Because then it's like, okay, kind of torturous, but I could just check a guide. When there's no way to track it, it's like, hey, fuck you. Like, good luck finding them. And like that's when it's just way too much. You can't even track what ones you've got. Keep having to look up where the friendship berry shops are. Oh god, yeah, I had to do that for some like the effort value ones. My end. I was training Pokemon up. Legends Gallery, you need to find 1,000 Wooloo to get a shiny Wooloo. I'm determined to get shiny Wooloo when it comes to Legends Gallery. You know, it's gonna we just have to. Although that said, there's a very real possibility we might just start the game and it's like, hey, free shiny, have a Wooloo. They could just do that. I would not complain. I would not complain at all, considering that's the Pokemon I want. I already feel so spoilt with this game with the fact that the guaranteed shiny is a Mareep. You know, like this is like specifically for me. Wouldn't be Cupcake without the murder. I thought that was shiny garbage for a moment, god. Kronos, thank you for 1,000 bits. Hey Dan, decided to join you some shiny and currently hunting down a shiny of every mega. Right now I'm at 37 out of 63. I'll share some of my luck with you for today's hunt though. Oh, best of luck too. Yeah, you're doing the same as me then. Very best of luck. This one Bulbasaur keeps looking at us. Thanks and bribe money for you not to do mass genocide again. They added shiny Mareep. It's very considerate of them. Very considerate. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with Legends Galar. We return to the UK. Oh boy. Ancient British. Pokemon's version of Margaret Thatcher gets killed by Eternatus. Oh, she was a dinosaur herself, so you know she might be there. She might be in the game. It's possible. Ancient Galera, we just get to discover colonialism. Oh god! I would be quite surprised if that was the direction they took the game in. Oh no. Boy, you got a Pokemon catching license. Oh, we might get to see, like, ancient Mr. Mime or something. He's got, like, his UK form. That'd be sick. It's literally just Charlie Chaplin. You must find the 500 Mr. Mimes in Legends Cap. Stop. Oh, God. Be really interested to see like a much more bitter young AZ before he fires the ultimate weapon. It will be, yeah. I think it will be. That's assuming they actually take it that way. Like, we'll have to see. There's a lot of different directions they can take it. I mean, I'm just looking forward to like giant Dynamax Pokemon. Can't believe I'm saying that because I think Dynamax is kind of like a stupid mechanic, but I could see it working with like the Legends format, where it's like, holy shit, this is a giant ass Pokemon here, terrorizing us. I could actually see that working, and like being quite fun. But we'll wait and see. Like the Legends series that they've been doing, like even between this and Arceus, is like the most interesting Pokemon games have been in a long time. You know, it feels like they actually try new ideas. Which is just cool to see. You know, even if some parts of it are still pretty fucking jank, you know, I can look at any building in this city to demonstrate that. Still want my mystery dungeon though? Give us Explorers of the Sky DX, please. I would absolutely love that. They did Rescue Team, and like the Rescue Team remake is like really fucking good in like a lot of respects. Glaceon, you gotta stop playing with my heart. Rescue Team DX is great, and like it has like some cool quality of life stuff in it, like new bits as well. Like, Explorers is where it's at. Hope Legends Galar is another new gameplay style. It's really cool how different the Legends games are allowed to be from each other. Yeah, I hope so too, honestly. I really hope so too. I reckon they might take the battle system in this one specifically and maybe develop that. But I hope they just get to try a bunch of new shit. Because it is really refreshing. And it stands out a lot. There. It's only 2. It's been almost 3 hours. Oh, God. We've just slowed down. I swear to God, like, once I'm off stream, I will find something, like, just like that. I know I will. It happened the last stream as well. I found more shit just instantly. I do wonder how to handle Dynamax in your own Pokemon. I really don't know. Sure, we'll see. We'll see, you know. I know I'll be playing it whenever it releases. And to be honest, I hope it takes a bit longer to come out. I would like to see them take their time more. Maybe, you know, some new textures. Balconies that aren't painted on. It would just be nice. Like, something I can't believe is, like, I miss, like, even Sword and Shield's art style. Because, like, even though, like, the region was a bit flat and so linear, at least for what was there, like, it actually kind of looked nice and a bit more interesting. It was really Scarlet and Violet, where it's just like, God, it just kind of looks very ugly. At least this one looks better than Scarlet and Violet again, but that is a low bar. That's a low bar. Those standards dropped that we're missing Sword and Shield's graphics. I know. That's the thing. I know. Sword and Shield was the game. You remember, like, the PlayStation 2 ass looking tree? It's looking a little bit better now, but... Oh! That's an Aggron. Is it? Yeah, he's kind of like blue, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. I have a repeat ball. Eh. That was easy. Oh, look at that! So cool. That's one that actually goes in the project. I needed that one. It's been a while since I got one that's like actually a new shiny mega. Let me see. Where's Aggron? I evolved them as well so you can see what some of them look like when they're shiny. Like, look, here's Mega for Alligator. I wish he just kept his hat down so he didn't look like a toilet seat. That was my biggest critique of his form. There's Mega Pyroar, see? What other shiny ones have I gotten hold? There's Mega Gardevoir. One of honestly the cooler shinies. Her design is so good. There's Mega Lopunny. Mega Lopunny's cool. Normal fighting's a cool combo. There's Dragalge. Dragalge's one is great. I do have Malamar as well. Malamar's is pretty funky. Venusaur's just existed. There's Frostlass. Frostlass's one is kind of subtle, but it's still nice. There's a Bomb the snow. Greninja's one is only kind of slight. But still good. Okay, there's Mega Aggron. See? Still cool. Like a different metal. I'm slowly getting them, chat. This phalanx. Salamence. You can turn them on and get their icons showing up here with it. Slowly getting there. Well, I'm actually thrilled now because I actually got a new Mega Evolution specifically that I need it. I can search for just a little bit longer. And just see if we can get another roll in there. There was another shiny noise? Is there? Is it you? You just be free. I already have a flashlight, it's fine. I wasn't gonna get him with the ball. I wasn't gonna get him. Be free, yeah. He's gonna go on and live his best life. Now Elmer Fudd can get him. That's a fucking deep dive. But I appreciate it. I started just killing shiny Weedles after a point in the Fennekin hunt. Oh god. For those who don't know, Zully did a hunt for a shiny Fennekin. She was after specifically a girl shiny Fennekin. And in that search, she got like, oh god, like, you got like 12 male shiny Fennekins. And like well over 20 Noibats. Like, it was something ridiculous. You're full box of Noibats, yeah. It's just so many. There's just so many. It's tough out there. The starters are 1/8 odds for female, I believe. I get lucky with my ninja, actually. Oh, wow, yeah, I did. Okay. It's the rarer one. I still can't believe how lucky I got my Greninja. I wasn't even attempting to get it. And it just showed up. Which shinies are you missing? Oh, a lot of them. A lot of them still. So, like, if we can see any with a Mega in the middle here, it's pretty much a win. We got Aggron now as well. Well, maybe I move over to, like, the spawn over there. Because here, on this side, I can only get, like, Scraggy and Chikorita now. Whereas the other side can get Scraggy, Charmander, and Tepig. Yeah, I might as well change the entry point here. It's Scraggy or Scrafty? It is Scrafty. I keep mixing them up. Yeah, we'll start going over here because Tepig and Charmander can spawn over there. He's got 9 shiny Eevees all male. So that's the entire Eevee family at that point. Don't forget Garbodor. I don't need shiny Garbodor. Yo, shiny garbage. Let's go. Yes. Can't fucking wait. You chose to give away my bats. You should, Zelda. Yeah, that'd be fun. Send the bats out into the world. Brilliant diamond, shining pearl cameo in ZA. What shiny Garbodor? Oh no. Crazy sad thing about how Trubbish is a cat because they did official art of all the cats and included Trubbish for reasons. Oh, that's funny. We get a shiny monkey. Bob, I guess we just pass away then. There is a very real risk of it happening because they all spawn in the middle. Oh, there's nothing like it's out of my control. Like there's nothing I can do. Happens, it happens. You know, I could probably like weirdly shiny on you by just walking over here every now and then. You're just living up there. Got a shiny Simisage and reset instead of catching it, so I didn't have to reset the exploit. Oh no, that's that's actually really funny. Can you just do that? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess if you just quit out, it just saves you the work. Yeah, that's what I'll do if a monkey shows up. I simply do not want him. That's really funny. Like the water monkey at least? No one's taste is perfect. That's okay. No one's taste is perfect. You're allowed to like bad things. No, I'm sorry. It really is fine. If you like it, more power to you. I'm just teasing you. I like RTGame. No one's taste is perfect. This fucking slope, like what? Oh god, why even do it like this? Game, please. How many resets do I get a shiny RTGame? Oh god. Did you get Mega Shots? I actually don't know. Yeah, like a Pokemon must have attacked something. I'm not gonna question it. What's RT's shiny palette? It's probably like me, but I'm just like blue or something. Like... He's not looking too good. Green shiny RT. I just look really sick. It's just ginger me. John is shiny. You just hue yourself in OBS, probably. I could just put a filter on my little guy on the screen, yeah. I was like, ah, that'll do. It's you, but you're ever so slightly more saturated, and that's it. Like shiny Garchomp. I would be one of like the disappointing shinies. Where you'd look at me and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Oh, that's it? Hmm. I don't know if that was even worded. Like that's the impression I want to impart. Oh, his eye color is different. And like, that's it. That's it. I want to be the worst shiny. Would you rather be barely noticeable or be part of a lime green / bright pink gang? There are a lot of shinies in this game where it's like just suddenly, aha, green. And like, they just call it a day. There's a lot of them like that. I love when they go for like the more distinct palette. Like shiny Trevenant. Really cool. It's like the wood is white. And like the leaves on it are suddenly red. So it's really fucking distinct when you see it. You know, shiny Greninja, black frog. Pretty cool. There's some really good ones. Like a bleached wood, it is. Shiny RT is just Union Jack colors. Okay, don't be fucking evil with it. That doesn't even make sense. Like, why? Why would I be that? I think they should have redone all the shinies back in Gen 3. I feel like there's some that they could touch up and redo. Just to make more distinct. Like, I would love, like, specifically for, like, even shiny Garchomp. Just make it, like, a bit more interesting. There's no fucking way. What did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you? Well, into the pile you go. Shiny candy. That's strategy. Yeah, you gotta make sure you run somewhere. I did actually get like a shiny Fletchling here and a shiny Magikarp here from that. That's by running out repeatedly. At least it wasn't Garbodor. They redo some shinies with the Megas, which is actually quite cool. I do like that a lot. Like shiny Gengar is one where it's just kind of like, eh. You know, like, can you even notice it? And then shiny Mega Gengar, it's like he's white now. Just bright white. And it's like, it's so fucking distinct. Yeah, I've seen that, like, Dragonite as well. Like, so for, like, shiny Dragonite is already pretty cool. It's like a green dragon. But for shiny Mega Dragonite, they make him go blue. And he's like Dragonaire's color scheme. Which is just really cool. It does feel kind of funny for Dragonite in particular, though, because it feels like he's just swapping colors all the fucking time. Like, he's yellow, then he's green, and now he's blue. It's like... That has to be one of the more varied color palettes I think I've seen, like, across Pokemon. RGB Dragonite. But, like, genuinely, like, that's like some crazy transformations. There's a big Charmander there. Regular Garchomp being the Mega Garchomp shiny would be great. What is Mega Garchomp's shiny palette? I don't think I've actually seen it. An angry, pissed off Charmander. It's pink, is it? Oh, that's way cooler. That's way cooler. Because you can barely fucking tell with regular Garchomp. It's way more distinct. Hot pink lizard, basically. Yeah, I wish they would touch some up and not be afraid to like revisit shinies. If it just made them more visually distinct. I get why they don't do that. Because like in the same way that every Pokemon is someone's favorite, every shiny is someone's favorite. You know? But there are some where I'm like, really? Is that anyone's favorite? Like, come on, you could do it. You could do it. The main ones I want redone are the Charcadet line. Yeah, like, those ones are pretty sad with just the eye change. Like, it's so hard to tell. They could have done a lot more. God, I love shinies that don't look different at all. Like, but the thing is, there might be someone out there that thinks like that. In similar vein, sometimes I think about the merch Armageddon of the next evolution. Yeah, like if they add another evolution, it's like all this merchandise they've made is now obsolete. Because you're now missing, like, the new kid. And it's just like, oh, no. Sounds like profit to me. Didn't Sylveon already do that? Yeah, like Sylveon kind of did. But I feel like everything's kind of ramped up a lot even since Sylveon was introduced for Pokemon. I feel like they added it like about as late as they could have. If that makes sense. Because like Gen 4 already had like Leafeon and Glaceon at it. Like, if they did it now, after 12 years of not having a new one, then it's kind of like a different story. It's kind of a different story. Jesus, everyone's raiding in tonight. Milky, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going, folks? Y'all very welcome. You're joining us on a shiny hunt. We have gotten 4 shiny so far. These 3 boyos and Aggron. I think we'll see another new type anytime soon. The one I always hear rumorings for is like a sound type or something. But honestly, I don't think we need another type. Like, Fairy type needed to exist because Dragon was just a bit too strong. So like there's a really valid reason to introduce that type. Like Dragon type was just way too fucking powerful. But like in terms of balance at the moment, like what really needs taken down a notch? You know? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, also, like, fairy types gets us, like, 18 types, which is kind of, like, a round even number. More even than, like, if they add up one more, it's, like, now 19 types. They'll just be like, ooh. Light type is one I've always heard, but it's like, I feel like you can make something that would be light type fit in something else. They could always do it. They could always do it, you know, whenever you see, like, a game clearly inspired by Pokemon, they'll take on some of those ideas. Yep, here's light and sound or something, you know? Stellar technically makes it 19, but it's mostly fine to ignore it. Yeah, Stellar we don't really count. Stellar is pretty much a gimmick. But it's every type. It's like, yeah, but that's okay. You have fun with that. Like that Stellar type has the energy of like kids on the playground. And they're playing Pokemon, and it's like, I'm not just these two types, I'm every type. It's like, whoa! Like that, it has that energy. Like, no one uses it. I have an everything shield. Like, yeah, that's kind of what it screams of. Stellar is all the types, and I'm all the Jedi. I think they can make Mega Arceus be Stellar and it'd be pretty funny. I could see that. Yes, I could see that. I think the only layer of complexity they could ever do with types, I don't think they would ever do it, but I could see a world where they decide, fuck it, Pokemon have 3 types now. And there's a very real risk if you do that the game actually is just too complicated and confusing. Because you're kind of compounding it a lot at that point. I think people would actually struggle quite a bit playing the game if you have 3 types. But there's some cases where I could see it happening. Terra was actually a really smart way to do something like that. Terra was, yeah. I like the mechanic of Terra types. It's like, it's the first gimmick since Mega Evolution where I'm like, okay, this has like a reason to exist. And I kind of like it. Yeah, it's a way of doing it where you can change the type and not make it overly complicated. Big hats are a little silly though. Yeah, like I get also why they have to do that from a design space. Like they need some kind of indication. To be like, hey, this Pokemon is like an effect on it. And it's like, how are you going to make that distinct? It's like, well, for Pokemon, maybe just give it a fancy hat. You know, so I can see why that's what... I can see the reason for, like, that's why they settled on that. I do like Terror types. Like, it's one where it's like, if they revisit Terror types, like, I wouldn't be the most excited for it. But I'd be like, okay, sure. You know? That's cool. Megas is the one where I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Because you get, like, exciting new designs for Pokemon. Where it basically is, like, an extra evolution. For an older design. And that's just so cool. Because it's, like, hyped up. And it feels... It lives up to the name of it being a Mega. Now, if they bring back, like, what, fucking Z moves, I'd be like, okay. You know, I just wouldn't be excited about that. I don't think anyone would be. It's like, oh, yes. Fucking Z moves are back. Like, oh, who cares? Like... Dynamax, I think, is, like, not a fun battle mechanic, but it's fun for, like, the raids. Where you're fighting, like, just a giant-ass Pokemon. I like it there. I don't like it in battle at all, because it's just so slow. Not the Z move, slander. I'm sorry, listen. For all Z defenders of Z moves. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan. Dynamax feels like a side grade to Mega Evolutions. Like, it kinda is, but like, I think Mega Evolution is just inherently cooler because it like revises Pokemon designs. I know some Dynamax forms, they have like a new design, which is still cool. It's cool seeing those forms, but it's just not as interesting to actually use as a mechanic, I think. But it's fun to fight against. I love the idea for Dynamax where it's like, hey, I'm fighting like Pokemon in the wild, and it's a massive fucking Pokemon. Like the Dynamax raids and like the Sword and Shield DLC, like I'll forever defend it. But like, I think it's like one of the coolest features they've ever had in the Pokemon game. Just straight up. It was just so much fucking content, really replayable, with tangible, like meaningful rewards for doing so. And, like, even, like, a really interesting promise for shinies. Because everything in that, hey, you can get a shiny of this. And we're talking, like, legendary shinies. Which is like, holy shit, some of these, like, we've just never had the chance to get. Like, I really like Dynamax in that context. But do I need to have my own Dynamax Pokemon? Eh, not really. You know, I'd rather have a Mega Evolution. Like, I hope they just take, like, even for Legends Galar, I hope they just take Dynamax and be like, hey, this giant Pokemon in the world, and you have to just fight him. You don't get to use them, but you're up against them. Like, I think that would be cool. Wouldn't you? Megas would have been such a good game, to be honest. I reckon there's a world where they tested that too. I really do. Because like Megas were even in Sun and Moon. You actually get them in the post game. But even there, it's so much more interesting in the fucking Z moves, which is kind of funny. You know, even in Let's Go, they added Megas. They added Megas to that game. And that was just a cool way of keeping it fresh. Fucking Mystery Dungeon added Megas. Like Mystery is well, it's like Megas really are that one battle mechanic where like they've definitely given more love through the years. Were the Mega Stones still in Sword and Shield's code after release? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I reckon they considered it for Sword and Shield though. Even the spin-off mobile games have Megas. It's true. Yeah, they do. That's it. Like as a mechanic, it's actually made it into so many other games since its introduction. As like a really exciting thing that people like. Champions is gonna be weird with all the gimmicks being available. I wonder how they'll actually balance that. I reckon they'll do seasons. And be like, hey, like this season's thing is Mega Evolution, or this season's thing is even fucking Z moves. I imagine they'll do stuff like that to kind of keep it fresh. And then maybe have like a free-for-all mode where, hey, you can just use whatever the fuck you like. I reckon though they'll have rule sets and champions. I'm excited for that too. I hope it's good. I hope it's not just like, I don't know, riddled with weird jank. Because I think it's on mobile, and that suggests to me that this is going to be like a microtransaction game, which has me really concerned. That has me really concerned, because like, that's not really what I want. I want a competitive Pokemon battle game. Like, ever since I saw it, it's released on mobile, I'm like, uh-oh. That big? Is that? No, you're just in the light. It needs to be a live service free-to-play game. The thing is, that's absolutely not what I want. No, a second one, are you? No. Like, I just want, like, a competitive Pokemon game that, like, I can just boot up and play. Have everything unlocked and use to my heart's content. Like, basically, I want Pokemon Showdown, but an official version of it. That's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be. But if it's on mobile, maybe not. Imagine it's just a gotcha. Please, God, no. Please. Pokemon, unfortunately, lends itself very well to that kind of gameplay. It just does. Yo, this week's banner is Charizard. Oh, shit, I gotta get him. Please, God. They do already have the gacha in the form of Masters EX, they do. Oh, and Pokemon Cafe, apparently. I've not sunk enough time into that one to know. Garchomp, for you. How much did you spend on Pokemon Go, Dan? I don't think I actually ever spent much on Pokemon Go. I bought like 1 or 2 of like the Go Day passes, I think. When they did like the Pokemon Go Day events. It was fun. I don't think I needed to spend any money on it in retrospect, but it was alright. I save all my money, my hard-earned cash, for Genshin Impact. That's where it all goes, chat. Every single penny. Have to get every character with 6-star constellation and their signature weapon, because otherwise what's the point, you know? How do you know about that? How does he know? You know it's Uemusube. I've not played Uma since we last streamed it. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. I was told recently there's like a big Maruzensky event and everything, and I've just not booted it up. I'm so sorry, I'm a fake fan. And did you ever get shiny Zekrom in the raid dance? I did actually, yeah. Like in a stream about a year ago, I actually got it. I was so happy with that. Because that was one that I really wanted to hunt for. I'm so happy I got it. It took a very long time. Like there's literally videos of me through the years where you can see me hunting for the Zekrom. Folks might remember like I order a pizza stream highlights on YouTube. That came from a Zekrom shiny hunt. It kind of gives perspective about as to how long I was doing that for. I raid den hunted Necrozma. And it took forever. Oh god. Yeah, it's tough for those ones. Like, granted, the odds are nice. It's, I think, what was it? 1 in 100? 1 in 100. But it's the fact you gotta spend like about 20 minutes each time. You know, it takes a fair bit. After you streamed, I've been playing it daily. Got my 100 days login reward recently. Oh, if I log in now, is there like a bunch of like welcome back bonuses? Could I like log in, get like my free credits, and roll for like the Maruzensky thing, whatever it is? If I missed it, is it still in the game? Might have missed it. Maruzensky banner is over. What's the fucking point in getting up in the morning then? What's even the point? There's only one man to blame. I have not played it in a very long time. I've not played it in a very long time. I know Rin still plays it. I hear little bits from her about it. Had a shiny Goomy this whole time and I got it. Nice. That's a cool one. Didn't play the official Uma party game. It has 4 mini games. That's it. That seems somewhat disappointing. RT, have you seen how people have been naming themselves Hits of Vape in Pokemon CA? Oh, that's good. That's really good. We love a stupid Pokemon name. This is coming from your boy, Le Papa. Okay, I think we might call it. Shall we go one more? One more. The last run in. We've been going close to 3.5 hours. Last one, we do a little run around. See if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. One more for real. We'll go from this gate too. Look at that Fletchel in his back. Yeah, he's just chilling. Next roll has one for sure. It's true. This one's gotta. I think we are good. One more time. One more time. Oh, hey, Dahi. Okay, hang on. Alright, Dahi has specifically requested one more. I'll try for the shiny Alpha Fennekin live on stream so chat can see it. Yeah, we could do that, Sully. Thank you there, too. Get over this snow run to you. That's not. No, it's not. It's just the lighting. It's the lighting. It kind of looks it for Gengar. Oh, God. I typed it twice. Oh, for fuck's sake, die. Okay, hang on. Yeah, you did type it twice. Nah, I'm sorry, Dahi. It's over. It's over. Okay, let's get the trade in. Here we have that code, so we just DM it over. Okay, and let me just hide my screen for just a moment. Oh, no way, that's the same as my PIN number. Lily, that's crazy. Wow. What a funny coincidence. Okay, let's get Snow runt over. Zoe's very kindly sending us a Fennekin from her small army and stockpile of them. So we can cross this one off. We can send in a Snover in return. So she can get a Frostlass. Yeah, thank you very much, Lily. That saves us a lot of time too, because Fennekin is a bit of a painful one to hunt, just given its spot. Appreciate it. Small fox. Very quickly, one more. Hang on, maybe Dahi was on to something. Maybe Dahi was on to something. He was on the jack shit. He was on the jack shit. No, it's alright. It's alright. We want to see the big fox. Okay, hang on. That's so large. Oh, it really is massive. How tall do you get? What level does it evolve in the Delphox? It's 36. One more. Okay. Just one more. There we go. It's gonna be a Mystic Merlin. Jesus Christ, you're so tall. He's so tall. Big man. Oh god, oh that's great. That's another one acquired. And you know, celebrate that! We should do one more check. I believe in nothing anymore. Believe in nothing anymore. Okay. Around the tower. God, you guys are really stretching it. Another one, we can do it. No, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing. That's all the spawns. The big sad. Okay, we're gonna park it there. I think that's a good point to wrap up the stream. But thank you everyone for coming on by. I hope you enjoyed chill chat and shiny gotten. We did pretty good in the end, honestly. Like, it took a long while, but like we got 4 shinies caught in that one. Aegislash is really cool. Shiny Gyarados, I mean, it's a repeat, but it's a classic. Shiny Aggron, brand new one, and shiny, what, Swirlix, was it? Like, sure. We got cheeky trading as well. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Oh, and a shiny Fletchling for the wild, yeah. Fletchling just went off to do his own thing. Of course. Oh. Okay, thanks everyone who subbed, gave bits, mods as ever. Hope you enjoyed it. I think I'll be back on Thursday from here. I think I'll be back then. Let me see who is going. It's a lot of people are alive tonight. Oh, Mista starting her playthrough actually of Pokemon Legends EA. So yeah, I'll leave you in her care. I'll leave you in her care. I know she's been excited to play this the last while, so go wish her well, okay? No spoilers too, obviously. This is chill. But yeah, I will see you all Thursday, folks. We'll hopefully be on with the lads. We'll be doing some more RVing. Should be good crack. Till then, have a good night, gang. Take care.